this meeting. As reported by Video Games SI, a series of posts from the Twitter user Styles outlined the events of the shareholder meeting. When presented with the opportunity to ask a question about Nintendo's business performance, the Splatoon 3 player said he believes female characters got preferential treatment in the game. Oh, God. Here we go. The company was blatantly giving the boys in Splatoon the cold shoulder, and I would like to see some improvements, he said. In Splatoon 3, there's a lot of customization than the first two games, and there is clear favoritism because girl characters over boys. Okay, let me tell you about men in society. Have you ever gone to, say, a men's warehouse where they have clothing? You have one cut suit with a shirt with buttons and a tie, and pants and shoes. This is what you get, okay? This is your template. I'm not saying it's right. This is how society is. You go to any clothing store. There's a guys section, probably about like this big, and then the rest is like women's clothing. Because women have to deal with fashion, clothing, cuts, different sizes, what's trending, and looking good for unappreciative guys 24/7, okay? So guys get the cookie cutter kind of costume. Here you go. There you go over there. You're the guy in the suit. But, you know, it's like that old Seinfeld joke where it's like, you know, everybody's dressed the same during a wedding. So if, you know, the groom dips out, everybody just steps one side over. So the next guy just gets married, you know? Clothes, like the customization of clothes, in a game like this, essentially they should all be universal. So whatever the female characters have, the guys' characters should have, and vice versa. But for those not aware of how society works, guys have very limited fashion access, you know? Even all our shirts are cut the same. All our hoodies are cut the same. This is why most people with a flamboyant nature end up buying women's clothes, because there's more choices. You know? I don't blame them. You know? Where do you think I get my dresses from? Men's Warehouse? No. It's just weird. Okay, but anyway. First two games. It makes me extremely sad when people say, if you're enjoying playing as a boy, then you won't enjoy playing Splatoon. I have never heard that quote in my entire life, but okay. Nintendo president Shuntaro Furukawa allegedly attempted to stop the Splatoon players' complaints, saying the question was too long. The question is too long. It is a shareholder meeting. Somebody owns stock here. They are part of your company. Do not treat shareholders like, just give me your money and shut up. Your question's too long. Get the hell out of here. You know? And once finished, Furukawa thanked them for playing Splatoon 3 and for sharing his opinion, which promptly got thrown out the door. An individual on Twitter claiming to be the Splatoon player said they sent several emails to Nintendo expressing their concerns, and upon not being listened to, bought shares in the company in order to gain an audience with company executives. Isn't it sad that you actually have to do this? I shouldn't have to. An email should suffice. A tweet should suffice, you know? Hey, can you get more choices for customization for male characters in Splatoon 3? Oh, wow, we didn't even realize. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks a lot. I shouldn't have to buy shares to meet with executives and complain. Honestly, do you think Furukawa's playing there in Splatoon 3? You think they're like, oh, you know, this is so great. You know, no, they're not playing it. They're just collecting the money. Dude,